What is up everybody, Heart here bringing you guys another full commentary, and this time we are playing Subscriber Battles Mobile. So before I get into the gameplay and all this stuff, let me just say, first off, I felt like this first mobile Subscriber Battles, it went pretty well. I mean, a lot of people knew what to do, a lot of people tried to play with me, and it was pretty fun playing all of you. But there were a few issues that I really didn't like about it, but some of them are gonna get fixed. Okay, so first of all, some people didn't know how to play with me. So some people added me on Facebook and then kept sending me messages. Can I play? Can I play? Can I play? And how you're supposed to play me is you're just supposed to send me an in-game challenge to a game, and if you send it to me first, then I will join your private battle and we can play. I mean, hopefully you understood that. So for the next subscriber battles, you won't be nearly as confused. Now, second of all, BlueStacks. I chose to play on BlueStacks because if I did play on my iPad and I recorded, the quality would be pretty bad, and I mean pretty bad. It would be 480p, maybe 360p only. But if I wanted to record on my iPad and make it 720p too, then the problem is that I would have to wait about 5 to 10 minutes in between each game just to wait for the video file to save for each game, and I find that just pretty annoying. Oh wait, and look at the screen right now. I had to decline 3 private battle challenges, and I actually started recording late. I actually had to decline 5 challenges because I was in the middle of the game. So if you were wondering why I declined some of your challenges, it was because I was in the middle of the game and I was trying to pick my towers, but while I was trying to pick my towers, your challenges kept popping up on the screen. So that is something that, but the thing about that is another problem, but it will be fixed, because NinjaQE said that in the next update, update 3.4, the challenges will not stack. So if many people send me a challenge, only the first person's challenge is going to show up, and I like that, because you know, it just gets pretty tiring for me to keep pressing decline for 10 challenges because I'm trying to get into one game, because I can't play 10 games at once. So hopefully you guys understand that. And anyway, back to what I was saying, BlueStacks. I really couldn't play on my iPad because the quality of the video would be pretty bad if I did play it. But I mean, the problem with me playing on BlueStacks is that my micro is absolutely horrible on BlueStacks, and I mean horrible. I mean, you'll see later. I'm gonna die to one of the simplest rushes ever because I couldn't do anything, because I'm just not good at microing on BlueStacks. I'm an iPad player, and as you can see right there, I died to camel leads because I just couldn't think of what to do. I couldn't think, should I get cleansing foam? And even if I did get cleansing foam, or just get a lot of those red hot spikes, I couldn't do it fast enough. If I was on the iPad, I could have just set like 10 road spikes and be fine, and then get cleansing foam up right away, so I wouldn't die to those later. But here I really could only do 3 or 4 road spikes because my micro just wasn't good enough. Now, I'm not complaining that BlueStack sucks. I'm just saying my micro sucks. My micro sucks completely on BlueStacks. So in these games, I definitely won't be playing my best, and I'm not even trying to be playing my best. I just want to have some fun. See, in this game, I'm using Glue Gunner. No one uses Glue Gunners, right? Well, yeah, I'm just trying to use some Glue Gunners, have fun. But anyway, bringing the new Bloons TD Battles update. While at the time that I'm commentating this, the update 3.4 for Bloons TD Battles Mobile has not come out yet. I'm not sure if it actually has come out, but nonetheless, in the new update, there's going to be a custom club rooms, and I've heard Bruno and Lucky say that those might be free, but I can't confirm that. So hopefully in the next subscriber battles, you guys can challenge me to custom club rooms. And if you don't know what that is, I will link some information about it in the description below. But yeah, that's gonna be really fun because I don't want to play just regular assault the whole time. I want to have some fun with you guys. So yeah, I guess. Anyway, the next update, if you guys don't know, it has some pretty big stuff, and it really helps my subscriber battles. Like I told you, it's gonna fix the private battle glitch. It's gonna fix, it's just gonna fix a lot of stuff, and I just really like the update in general. If you want to hear more about the update, I will link more information in the description as well. But yeah, that's basically all I have to say for now. So I mean, hopefully I cleared up everything. If I forgot to mention something, I'll just leave it in the comment below or something. But that's really all I have to say regarding news about subscriber battles and my channel and all that stuff. So let's get into the gameplay. So for the first 3 games, I just went random towers. So if I remember correctly, on the first game I got like Wizard or something, and I ended up winning with Camel Ceramics. I just chose to use Camel Ceramics because I just thought it would be more interesting to see if my opponent could defend Camel Ceramics rather than just sending Regen Rainbows all the time. So yeah, my opponent did end up dying to that. The second game, I died to Camel Leads because I didn't have any Camel Lead detection. The third game, I don't remember the third game, I died to Camel Regen Reds because my loadout was horrible. Now, so if you guys didn't know, you saw that I had Cobra, right? Well, for the rules of the subscriber battles, I did not allow anyone to use Cobras or Balloon Trippers because those games just sort of make the game more boring. I want to have fun playing subscriber battles. I don't want to just try hard every single time. So yeah, that's really it. And hold up, I think I forgot to add something. I will be right back. Sorry about that, I was just gone for a little while because I just realized that I forgot to put in one of the subscriber battles into this video. So I had to pause my audio, I had to pause my video, and then I had to insert another audio clip into the video editor. Another video clip into the editor because I forgot to add that game. So I apologize right there. When you guys are watching this video, it won't matter because you will see the game anyway. But yeah. So anyway, if you notice, the first few games that I played, we played on assault mode, and I felt like assault mode, although it was fun going random towers, it just kind of got boring and repetitive after a little while. So I'm happy that someone invited me to a club battle instead. And this club battle is Random Trio and Bonanza, which means that we both get the same random 3 towers, and we are both getting a lot of money because Bonanza it basically means they have a lot more money than you. I won't get into the details, but yeah, that's just basically what it means. So for one of the rules of the subscriber battles, I did say the highest round that we're going to play is round 38 because I want to play as many subscribers as I can. Because I don't want to spend one entire hour just playing one subscriber going past around 150 or something. So because then there's no time left for other subscribers, and I want to play as many people as I can. So I just made that rule. But to be honest, I should have just made it shorter. I should have just ended it on round 30 because this round 38 game, it lasted almost 20 minutes. So that was honestly just really long, and I didn't like how the game was so long. And if you notice, I'm just sending a lot of constant UMGs because we're almost around 38 anyway, so I'm gonna surrender around 38 anyway, no matter whether I win or lose, doesn't really matter. So I'm just sending it for the heck of it. I'm also sending a ton of Camo Regen Ceramics. Those aren't gonna do anything, but it's almost round 38, so I'm just gonna surrender around 38 because I want to play as many subscribers as I can. I don't want to just spend all my time on one subscriber because this is subscriber battles. This isn't just one lucky subscriber gets to play me. So it's round 38 and I just surrendered right there. Anyway, on this one, this is just a regular assault game, and I got random towers, and my random towers were actually pretty good. I had the dart monkey and the tack shooter, but since my opponent had the submarine and all that stuff, I just had the feeling that this was gonna go late game, and I just really didn't want it to go late game. And my opponent has farms, so if my opponent rushes me, then the game's probably gonna end fast. But if my opponent doesn't rush me, we're probably gonna go late game. And I just really want to try to stay straight away from late game because as you know, I just want to play as many subscribers as I can. So anyway, it's nearly round 8, and my opponent is sending a few greens and a few other blues there. Oh my goodness, and my opponent just lost a ton of lives. I saw nothing go through on my opponent's side, but apparently my opponent just lost over 100 lives there from greens, even though it looked like he defended them all. So anyway, my opponent sent some leads. I do lose some lives from that, but my opponent stopped sending that. Now as you can see, I'm looking ready to send a Regen Rainbow Rush because I don't want this game to last forever. My opponent sent some Camel Pinks, but that doesn't do anything to me. But as you can see, I'm just gonna send some Regen Rainbows right here, and my opponent just completely defends that. I just surrender because I'm not gonna win anyway. But I just sent that rush because I knew that if I didn't send that, we were probably just gonna go to round 20, late round 20, late round 38. Yeah, we're just sort of heading in that direction, and I didn't want to go there because because by that time it would have already been my second late game, and I was running out of time. I wanted to play as many subscribers as possible. So, hey, I hope you understand that. Anyway, this was probably the only game in the entire video that I did try on, but the sad thing is that even though I tried, I'm going to tell you, I failed miserably here. So I'm playing Cheaty Hoppy, if you might know him from the YouTube comments. But you would just see how bad, how absolutely horrible my micro is on BlueStacks. I mean, just watch it. It's absolutely horrible. Because on the iPad, you always see me defending region rainbow rushes all the time. But if you look right here, it's round 13. Cheaty just sends 2-3 sets of region zeros, and I completely died to that. I just could not do anything on BlueStacks. I got up a few Bloons shippers, and I just hit the battle energy. That was really all I could do. I couldn't really do anything else because BlueStacks my micro is just horrible. On the iPad, I probably just could have sold. I could have sold a farm. I could have gotten. I don't remember what my okay. So I could have just sold my farm, maybe get a Blade Maelstrom. I believe I had the tack shooter, but I could have just done something. But on BlueStacks, I just couldn't do anything. My mouse movement is just so slow, and I just died right there. So anyway, right now we're playing another club battle. This is Bonanza Random Trio once again, and the fun thing about this club arena is that, well, I mean, as I said earlier, you get a lot of money, and I mean a lot of money. So you can send huge rushes with this one, and you will probably see soon I'm gonna send a huge rush, and so is my opponent. So this is gonna get really intense. So my opponent used battle energy for some reason, and my opponent, I think I saw a tiny rush there. I'm not sure if that was a rush because my Buccaneers are just defending that easily. I sent a ton of region zebras, but my opponent got up the fire mage to defend. It doesn't really matter that I sent that, but look, my opponent sent some region leads, hoping to make me buy something, but my cannon ship is doing just fine. I had to get up a plasma at the end just to defend that one extra lead, but yeah, that was basically all I needed it for. My opponent's just trying to send a lot of rushes with region leads, region ceramics, a few region zebras and region rainbows in there. But really, that's not really doing much because I accidentally closed BlueStacks for a while and my Facebook showed up. I apologize for that. But yeah, my opponent's just trying to send some Zeds and Moabs or whatever. But my Plasma Monkey and my Buccaneers are easily defending that, and I had to get up a technological terror just to defend that huge BFB and Moab attack. So now I sent a Zeo MG, and right after that, I Bloon boost a ton of fast cooldown BFBs, and then I sent a lot of fast cooldown Moabs, and no way my opponent is going to take that down. And that is game. I win that game. So unfortunately, that is the end of subscriber battles. I tried to play some more battles with people, but some people actually had errors in the game. The game glitched and they couldn't send me an invite, and I apologize for that. I wish I could play you, but the game just screwed you over, I guess. And I already played for about an hour, so I felt like that was long enough. So next subscriber battle should be in a few weeks, and I think I'm gonna enjoy the second mobile subscriber battles more because of the private battle update and the Bloon chipper nerfs and all that stuff. So I think we're gonna have a lot of fun. So that's all I have to say. So leave a like if you enjoyed, and have an awesome day.